gluten ass and read this book. Not sure if gluten-free is for you? Perhaps gluten simply causes you some discomfort, but you've never been diagnosed. Then F that gluten. Get it out of your system, ban it from your cupboard, and kick it out with my help. The fact is, gluten sensitivity can be damn tricky to diagnose, even though your symptoms are the same, or worse, than those of your friend who looks totally legit, what with her celiac disease diagnosis. Don't let anyone tell you it's all in your head, because even if it is all in your head, it's still coming out of your rear parts. If something is making you sick, stay away from it, no matter how tempting. That includes beer and cake, damn it. Listen, some people will make you feel bad for wanting to disrespect gluten. After all, bread is the stuff of life and all that. Some of us with celiac disease might think you're just trying to be trendy, and you could possibly hurt our reputation. Personally, my reputation is already shot the minute I walk into a restaurant and identify myself as having special needs. So I'm cool with all that. If you don't want gluten in your life, send it packing. Honestly, no matter which way you come to gluten-free, I will not judge. I will, however, feel super stoked to have a meal with you, so I won't be the only weirdo at the table. For those of you who have been suffering in silence, or suffering loudly and obnoxiously, or those who have suddenly found yourselves getting sick every time you grab lunch at the fried chicken palace, or even those who just like reading scatological nonfiction, welcome. No matter why you're here, I'm going to help you out and off the pot, or at least help you laugh while you're on the pot, which is really how all great work should be measured. Does it keep me entertained whilst on the pot? I realize that some of you are incredibly angry right now. Those of you with small children with celiac are ready to punch a doctor, then cry yourself to sleep for the next 6 months. It's true that this is a crappy situation, but we can get through it together, if only we make fun of it and learn how to eat buffalo wings again without getting violently ill. That's a laudable goal for us gluten haters. You may not feel like you're ready to laugh yet, but I say you are. Since I am the boss of this book, you must obey or have a timeout while you think about your actions. Ready? Even if, out of a strict sense of duty or gravity, you insist on keeping your laugh lines perfectly straight throughout the reading of this guide, I'm still going to help you conquer that devil gluten. Exorcise it from your life and your gut and replace it with much better options, as well as lots of confidence when you head out to dinner. No more contemplating adult diapers or resorting to wearing your old granny panties on dinner dates. This no bullshit guide is going to allow you to live loud, proud, and gluten-free. Who the heck are you? You may be thinking, hey, April has celiac disease. Why is she so dang happy? How does she stay so zen when she can't order off the menu anymore without harassing the entire waitstaff and the chef? How is it she can laugh about this whole gluten-free diet suckage when it does indeed suck so much? Here's the thing. First of all, it's an angry laugh. Plus, I've had a little bit of time to work through my deprivation issues and gluten challenges. I was once like you, just waking up from anesthesia and finding out that Waffle Wednesdays are now a thing of the past. Sure, I was angry, peeved, and petulant. But then I realized how to be totally 100% okay with cutting gluten out of my diet. It's absolutely no problem to go gluten-free as long as everyone else in the entire world does it too. Since it seems like this is the way people are going, well, we celiacs have really won this war, don't you think? Approximately 3 million Americans have celiac disease, and probably 2 million poor saps are going around without knowing they're part of the club, pooping, crying, and wondering what the heck is going on with their digestive system. There are 20 million of us who are gluten intolerant. That's a huge amount of people clamoring for gluten-free goods. There are athletes, celebrities, and crazy people, all demanding gluten-free food be shoved into their gullets, which is actually great for us celiac types, because now we can walk into French Laundry and get gluten-free bread. Wendy's offers a gluten-free menu. Some of the gluten-free foodstuffs even qualify as value. We've won!